Hello there, welcome to another Roll Pickin' Dad video, and I'm standing in front of the last boxes in this $800 gamble. I've been calling it the $800 gamble locker, but the $800 cool old car stuff locker, I guess is what we should call this. But yeah, so I'm going to do my best to get through all of these boxes today. This is going to be the last video, so yeah, let's get digging. So first off, I want to show you, in that last box in the last video, I didn't even see it, I just left the box there, I was in such a hurry. But there's this little box. And it's full of like old shells and then a bunch of change. So I don't know if there's any silver stuff in this one, like the last time I found change. Little tie clip. But I'll look at it a little closer. Just random stuff. But yeah, so that was just sitting there. Some type of total. Oh, I thought it was gold for a second. It's not. But yeah, so just you find random stuff everywhere in this locker. I think Vermont forgot that spring's coming because it is cold today. The end of March, for being the end of getting close to the end of March. This looks like glass, but again, there could be other random stuff in here. Oh, look at that! Who is that? Writers Club. I don't know which actor that is. Which it's an actor for sure. Might be that cowboy guy that they had earlier. Those are just plates. There's another. I think it might be a Boyd's Bear. No, this is different. Miss Rogers Flower Shop. And look, it has blueberries. So, and let me guess, are these blueberries? No, oh yeah, I think they are blueberries. Little set. And then under here, what do we have? Oh, more glass. That's kind of a cool piece. Rosina, made in England. Glass is hard to sell, but you know what? There's a little bit of movement where people are upcycling glass because they can get it for cheap. So this is the type of stuff I'll put in my booth if it's good enough. That's a nice little cup set, actually. I mean, I don't know what that's. Oh, that's just a little. Just got a nice color to it, but that looks like what's in here. Some wood spoons. That's a nice wood spoon, even. Like high quality for a spoon. And the rest of that is those cups. Okay, so I'll set that to the stuff to the side. If anything, that'll be yard sale, flea market stuff, or donate. But there's some stuff in there I think I can sell. Oh boy, this one's heavy. Did I miss a box of books? I don't know. It's heavy, though. Oh, no, it's more tools. I should know that. If it's going to be heavy, it's going to be tools. Did I look at this one? I don't know if I did. There's another one of these horns. Again, this is all corroded. So, yeah, more like tools and parts. I don't know what that is. That's funky. This looks like some type of wine or like a bottle capper press. That's what that looks like to me. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong. So, again, some type of vise. That's a cool little vise system. It looks like it's missing one bolt here to lock this down and tighten it. I don't know what that's for. Yeah, I think that you... Oh, yeah. I wonder if that's like for doing like sheet metal or something. I don't know what that'd be for. What is it? I have no idea. Number 104 it says on there. Huh. There's a handle for something. What's... Again, I don't know what it would go on. Maybe it goes on this press. This is like a little press of some sort, or that looks like a cutter. So I wonder what that cuts. Again, this stuff is all just old and cool, but I don't know what it is. Yeah. Probably something for old-time cars, maybe. That's just a chain. Looks like an old dog leash chain or something. Moral. Look at that big old pincher end. Wonder what that's for. Again, it had a purpose. CHAA Moral regular something factory, I think, or something like that. New York. It says New York on there. Number 1. Again, I'll do some research on that. I think there's still more. Oh, a littler pulley. That's cool. Again, this is all money. Like, I know I can take this to a flea market, sell it. Oh, I wonder if this... Aha. Oh, good. I think I found the part for that. Sweet. All right. And then... Oh, I have so many of these. These can, honestly, depending on some, they have some value. Others, you're lucky to get $10 out of them. So they just don't move. Yep. All right. Pretty cool box. I also realized on the last video I missed recording a whole box, which is a bummer because the stuff's kind of buried in another box now, and there was some good stuff in there. Ooh, what's going to be in here? A crab arm. Mirror box. I don't know. That's weird. Oh, rock. Okay, that one's not terrible, I guess. I just don't... More car stuff. More books and paper. Probably throw this into the ephemera pile to go through. It'll be after this, but yeah, we're gonna do like a little live. But like I said, it will happen by this video where me and Kevin just dig through ephemera boxes looking for ephemera. More photos of random stuff. Some of the photos probably aren't gonna have a dealer plate from Connecticut in 1971. If I this a dealer plate, does that make it worth more? Oh, here's another one of these, and it's got this clip in. I've been finding some of these clips. So this is they were used to clip the year in. So that's 1960. So in 1960, they were driving around a 1920s car, probably 1910s. So very cool. Set that to the side. And then the rest of this does look like paper that I'm going to have to dig through. Oh, what's this? That looks like an older... Oh, it says souvenir. It's an older souvenir. Morris Cove. I don't know where Morris Cove is. Lighthouse Point. Is that Maine, maybe? I don't know. Huh. Pretty cool. Yeah, so like I said, there's a lot of older paperwork and some old car magazines. So again, I'll dig through this. Like, we're gonna do maybe we'll do a couple live. So maybe there'll be another one after this video. I don't know. Another blueberry box with a random paper. Briggs and Stratton, old Briggs and Stratton book. Some other old manuals. I don't know. There might be someone might be looking for this stuff. I don't know. Yeah, so this is all small engine stuff. It looks like, but then we got two more of these large pulleys, and you get anywhere from 20 to maybe 40 for something like that. I don't know, depending. You just have to find. They sit for a while, but every once in a while they'll move. Someone can take those, upcycle those, make a light out of them, something like that. What's in here? So these are old automobile parts. So I'm gonna have to do some research because I think some of this stuff, like to the right person, could be valuable. I think this is all small engine stuff, though. Maybe not. That's his automobile. Oh wait, what's in here? Looks like paperwork of some sort. Yeah, it's just manuals and stuff. So some of it's older, so someone might want it. All right. That's a little different box. Indian river fruit. Oh, more horns. These look like a little different model than the ones I had. Oh wait. Ooh. I think this is a toy. This is a. It might look like it looks like a Structo. Pretty crazy that I can feel that from the paper, right? I've had one of these before. Something Smith Miller. Oh, I was wrong. It's a Smitty toy. It looks just like the Structo almost. Older Structo. Is this another part to it? Or is this a car part? This stuff is cool, though. Makes me happy. Makes me smile. All right, what's in here? Some type of bottle. Oh, it's an old seltzer bottle. It's still got some liquid in it. Hillside Beer Soda Distribution. Dude, I think there's some value in that even. This is cool. This is really cool stuff. I'm going to wrap that right back up. You too. Let's put you right back over here. So what else would they wrap up in here with the car horn? Oh, I think this might be the... Yeah, yeah. So I got a complete truck. That just made my day. Makes me happy. So this goes on here somehow. That is cool. That could be $100 piece there easily, if not more. This locker just keeps surprising me. I am so happy right now. I'm just going to take that whole box and set it to the side and take it home. All right, another blueberry box. Oh, more old stuff. Yeah, not real exciting, but some old chains. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Some type of hose, fuel line or something for an old car. Oh, there's some copper, though. Yeah, and there's an electrical. Yeah, this is probably all parts for the cars they were restoring and working on. Yeah, but that's some copper stuff. Wonder what that ran. Probably still probably something on the engine, but recycling right there. So, all right, not a real exciting box. Kind of feel like the Roadrunner speeding through this. Meep, meep. Oh, darn it, more books. Well, that one's kind of cool, though. The official maps of New England. Oh, that's cool. I love it. Older, I'll set that to the side. So, Alistair McLean. So let's get these books out of the way, because it looks like there's other stuff. Champions of the Indianapolis 500. So all this stuff, some of it will have value, some of it won't. All right, what's this? It's got to be some car book of some sort. Just work. Yep, there we go. I knew it. Cool old cars, though. More cassette tapes. This is Canada. What is this? Canada Loon. So just a bottle opener and a magnet? Yeah, that's kind of fun, though. Lots of paper, man. So much paper in this locker, though. But overall, this really has been a fun ride, I think. Tell me what y'all think. Are you getting sick of it, though? I'm getting sick of the paper. A little sled, probably for decor. Oldies but goodies. Little compass. I think I found one just like that earlier. And it's still in the box. That one's in pretty rough shape. Let's see what else is down here real quick. Mostly paper. And whatever that was. I don't know. Some type of sled. It was a sled. Yeah, because there's the other part of the sled. It had something on it. I don't know what. So, I'll beat up. Alright. This one says living room glass bowl. Oh, I see VHS. Boo. Oh, what's in here, though? I'm going to set that box to the side. That one's going to be one we dig through. A little closer. Oh, these look like book on tape, actually. Yeah. Elizabeth. Carl Hasbin. Lucky You. So there's a book on tape. That's probably better than VHS. I don't know. Probably not any better, actually. Dirty Duck. Ooh, the Dirty Duck. I was going to make a comment. Oh, look, a blueberry pillow. It's all stained and gross, though. Kind of yucky. All right, and then over here, I'm going to pull this box out, too. We're going to go through that. Man, that was heavy for that little box. Yeah, this is all paperwork, and this isn't good paperwork. This is taxes and stuff, I can tell. Looks like some photos. Oh, I just lost them. Oh, yeah, some more lots of car photos like this. I really don't think there's a lot of value in these, but I'm going to lot them up, and people can decide if they want them. I think that's what I'll do. I don't know. Let's start with this one first. It was heavy for how small it was. Oh, is that going to be, it says bearings. That would make if it's full of actual ball bearings, that would make sense that it's heavy. Oh, it's an actual bearing, yeah. I think he may have worked in a machine shop that did bearings. Oh, that bearing does not spin, though. Needs some grease. Needs a lot of grease. It says Torrington ball bearing. Yeah, so I think that he worked in some type of machining shop. Bosch and Lomb loop. Is that an actual loop? Oops, I broke the box again. Oh, it is. It's like a fancy dancy little diamond. Look at the rocks loop, it looks like. Oh, it's parts to it. It's all just pieces and parts. I don't think it's the complete. Well, maybe it is. It's just in kind of rough condition. Some matchbooks. Another bearing, and it's what it feels like. Oh, actually, there's something else in here, too. That's the bearing there. Yeah, the bearing's underneath. What are these? Keep this bearing free from dirt and dampness. So yeah, they're smaller bearings. All right. Again, I don't know if there's any value in those. There might be. And then, the other thing that's weighing it down, I don't know if there's value in these, y'all, but look at this. Oh. This is going to be like, I don't think these ones are going to be as high a demand, but 1956 to 1981, they must have been hosting because these are all the same one and there's just tons of them. I mean, this feels like about 3 pounds of just metal right here. So, maybe I'll start just giving these away. These will be giveaways or something. Here's another one, different one. Oh, yeah, I don't know what to do with those. These different, like, car show plates. So if they're all different ones, that'd be way better. Here's another one, probably the same year. Nope, that's a different year. So yeah, so if we had a different year, but a pile of the same year, I just don't know if that's worth anything. Well, that explains why that box was so heavy. And then some old matchbooks. Some of these might have value too. So I'll set these to the side. I just don't think they do. I don't think they're old enough. So, all right, that was interesting, I guess. No cash or anything in there. That's like the Sheraton Hotel, right? Yep. Sheraton Islander Inn. All right. All right, we have one more little box to go through from that box. This was all in the living room, it said. Little checkbook. This looks like more paperwork, but then again, here's more of these plates. Yep, a couple different ones. Yeah, a whole bunch of these plates in here. Swap meet plates, and yeah, is there like a thing where all these guys trade old plates? I just don't know. That one's fun. Let's get these all out of here. Oh, there's some boxes. There's some other boxes in here. Give me a second. What tickets do we have here? Engelbert Humperdinck. I bet that was a show. Is he still alive? He might be still alive. I don't know. Oh, that's a fun one right there. Greenfield Mela. I was just in Greenfield last weekend. Yeah. I'm chasing a locker down in Greenfield that appears every 3 months. What's in here? Oh, cufflinks. Was hoping for gold, but they're just cufflinks. All right, we'll set those to the side. We have another little box. The Franklin Mint. It feels empty. Oh, it is. It probably wasn't like silver or anything. There's a few things Franklin Mint makes that might be silver, but not likely. What is this? Blue top projection lamp. Oh, it's for an old projector. I'll set that to the side. Someone might need it, right? Some type of knob or something. Some tool or the other. This is a cool box. What are these? What has it? Again, some type of machining tool, I think. Or little punches. Oh, those are cool, actually. Yeah, this is all stuff getting set to the side. More card. This is, I guarantee it's another one of the plates. Ooh, another ticket. What is it? Kenny Rogers! I'm Kenny Rogers and the Oak Ridge Boys. These guys were living the life. Little 1982 license plate. Probably got in cereal. I remember those as a kid. Inquiring minds want to know what's in the box or what's in the bag. Torrington bearings. Oh, it's some type of stamp. Machine stamp that they... Yeah, so I think he worked at the Torrington Bearing Factory back in the day, probably. Maxwell House Coffee. That's cool, but there's something in here. Oh, look at that! Oh, man. Those are legit. That's not open. Old Lucky Strikes. Are those like... How do you tell the year? Well, they still smell like tobacco. Vermont. Man, I wonder if those are older. Like, that'd be cool if that was like World War II era. That is neat. Oh, wow. And then there's another one of these canisters. And it's got something in it. Oh, this is just so much fun. It's like surprise and surprise and surprise. A couple keys. That one says gas on it. Little steel keychain. So it's just a little memento. Like that one's got an old car on it. These things all just like, I think you put them in lots and people buy them up, man. And this is Charlotte. What is this? It's a ticket too. Virginia Trailways. I wonder if it's like a train ticket or something. It might be a train ticket. I don't know. I think that's one of my favorite things I've found so far. It's just so unique that somebody held on to old Lucky Strikes. Again, if they end, the size of it makes me feel that like they are old, but I don't know much about Lucky Strikes. I've never smoked them myself, so. Oh, what is it? Be gold, be gold, be gold. Well, it's gold looking. Cufflinks. I don't think I've ever found gold cufflinks, but I'll look at these closer, but I don't think they will be. My lighting, you can't see them, can you? Sorry. This is fun. There's like more and more stuff in here. Oh, another thing. This just looks like a part. Or are they going to be old glasses? What are those? What is... It's a keychain of some sort. Eastern advertising. I don't know. It's got a roach clip on it, though. You can smoke your weed with that. All right. I think that's it. That's more like just little tools from Torrington Bearing Company. More of these plates. Man, this box is just fun. Oh, more plates. Look at this. They're just all over. Yeah, cool. Little pocket protectors with a business card, and then here's another pocket protector. The second one of these I found with like tools in it. Cool. This locker just keeps surprising me. I'm loving it. Little weird stuff. Oh, blueberry. Pick a blueberry. Oh, I was gonna say more paper, but these are pictures. What are they gonna be? Oh, there's a magazine. Oh, they framed the magazine, I think. Yeah, or they had it behind there. That's a cool little racer, man. That looks like almost like a go-kart type racer. Is that the back of the magazine, or is it just they're using the magazine for feel? No, that's the back of the magazine. They loved the back of that magazine so much they framed it. Well, there's his name. The Garage Company Incorporated. I don't know what that's for. Some award. Man, my hands are freezing. Oh, look at this. This is an old catalog for where it looks like you could buy old cars and like toys and stuff. Got a couple of those. Yeah, I think they're the same one. Maybe they're not. So I'll set that aside for automobilia. What's in here? Oh, another calendar. 1988 with a bunch of old photos and stuff. Again, I'm going to set the calendars to the side. We'll see if there's any like demand for them. Roadkill gourmet cooking. How funny. Kitty Creole. That sounds good. 18-wheeler delight. Hubcapo soup. Froggy croquettes. Oh. Sotheby's. Oh, this was like an auction back in 1991. Yeah, I bet people are paying a lot more for that car today than they would in 1991. Huh, cool. I wonder if he went down there. Happy to have the blues in health. That must be the blueberry farm. Yep. Another blueberry box. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's light. Oh, I thought I found it. Oh. Oh, it smells like gun cleaning stuff. Oh, I found it. There it is. Got my gun. Little rubber band gun. Oh, I might take that home for my son. I'm not really an advocate of guns and stuff, but he loves like little rubber band shooters and stuff. Oh, it looks like we have some more bullets though. What is this? Yeah, that's a little. Oh, check that out. Cool. Little belt for bullets. Maybe 22 bullet. Probably a little bigger bullet. That looks too big for a 22. But here are some vintage 22 bullets. More shotgun. Yeah, it looks like I have a bunch of 22 bullets here. What's this? Wait. Is this a scope? It's some type of spotting scope, it looks like. I can't get this end off, though. I don't think that's supposed to twist off like that. It's going to take the whole thing out. Yeah, see, this cap's stuck on it. I'll have to... But yeah, that's a spotting scope of some sort. An older one. Mosby Model A. Patent pending. Yeah, so that's some type of old spotting scope. So he probably enjoyed hunting back in the day, so that's cool. So yeah, this stuff's all good. Oh, I'm finding pieces of guns. Look at that. That's for a rifle. Huh. Where's the gun? Fit to be tried. Earplugs. Oh yeah, for shooting. And even more bullets. These look a little bigger. What are these? So that's the bottom. I can't read. Center card. 45s. These are for that's for the Colt. The Colt 45. Oh, where is it? With blueberry stuff. That was a surprise of a box. Oh, I really thought I'd found the gun. Look at that. It's got the gun oil and stuff in there, but I'll clean that up. And with that graphic and stuff, I think there's even some value in that. So, yeah, some of the solvents spilled in here. I'll have to clean it up. It stinks. I haven't smelled that smell in years. Gun cleaning solvent. All right, I am very excited about that box. There's this hope that this is going to be loose somewhere, but like I said, I'm getting down on boxes, so that will be very unlikely. So, pew pew. Yeah, oh yeah, you put the rubber band here, you put it on that, and then you pull the trigger and it lets it go. Have fun. That's also dangerous. I'm gonna put all that back in here and just set that to the side to go home as is. Okay, can this one have the Colt? Nope, but oh boy, I'm excited. This stuff is all great. Tonner Rio Speedwagon. These are all like old radiator caps and stuff. Look at this one. 1893, established in 1893. So I'll have to do some looking because some of these could be repops. I know I had one thing that's just a pin that was considered it was made in the 60s that they were putting on cars in 1910 cars, like in the 60s and stuff. But these are cool. Established division of the Torrington Company. So I wonder if Torrington made cars too. Oh, I'd love to find one of those in here. Martin Guitar. Flint. Federal Knight. I think these all have value. Oh, what's in here? This is it just keeps on giving. Oh, there's a Chevrolet one. A lot of them are in pretty rough shape though, but still, I think that even in the shape they are, they've all got a little bit of value. That is a Martin acoustic book. I don't know if there's any value in that. Oh, there's Sting. So, probably from the 90s. Quality Detra flags. Oh, that's an American flag. Yeah, that's cool. All right, I'll just keep that in that box. I don't want to take that out. But yeah, Auburn. I mean, just look at this. Dodge. This guy had a whole collection. What would be cool is to take and put all this stuff like in a big old shadow box. Oh, I actually know what? I might do that. And then like sell it for a whole bunch of money in my booth or something. I don't know. No, I'll probably just list these each individually on eBay. Mobile. That one's in pretty bad shape. Graham Page. I've never heard of that. Graham Page. Huh. S6 Terraplane 6. I'm going to start doing some research on old cars, I think. Chrysler. Sorry, I'm going to show you all these because I just think they're cool. That looks like the old Texaco symbol, but I don't know what that would be for. There's another Hupmobile. Whatever that is. Page with a Paige. Marmon, not Mormon, but Marmon. Buick. LaSalle. Nash, I've heard of. I've heard of Nash more than once. Oakland. Man, I've never seen half of these. Man, I bet the guy at, what was that show I used to watch all the time? American Pickers. I bet he would love this box. Mike, that's his name. That's kind of what got me into, like, a locker buying a little bit, is I just love treasure hunting like they do. And I was like, I could do this through lockers and not drive all over the country. Oh, there's more. Look at this. Studebaker. Essex Terraplane. Essex Super 6. Studebaker. This one's fantastic. I think that one might have a little bit of value. That Chevrolet. Rio. Essex Mutone 4. Then I think there's more underneath, y'all. I've had one of these that's in rougher condition. This one's in a lot better shape. Yeah, I think that, don't be mad if these don't show up on Whatnot. I think these are valuable enough that, some of them will, though. I won't lie. Some of them probably will end up on Whatnot. Oldsmobile. Is Oldsmobile, they went under, right? I think Oldsmobile went under. Man, look at this pile here. I'll Probably should take better care of them, but all right, let's see if there's another layer. I think there is. I really think there is. Oh, I hear them. I'm gonna leave them in there like this. Wow, look at these. Am I geeking out a little bit? I'm geeking out a little bit. This is cool to me. This is fantastic stuff. Oh wow, another gram page. This is all money. Like honestly, there's a part of me that believes this one box right here more than cover. Oh, Willie's Overland. Yeah, I love finding anything Willie's. I had my first truck I ever owned and bought myself was a Willie's pickup truck. I grew a whole field of oats I rented some farmland near our farm, harvested the oats, and had enough money to buy that and a motorcycle. Yo, this is amazing. Oh man, I'm so excited right now. Okay, and now what? If I do this, there's even more. I can just tell. They're here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Oh, another Pontiac one. MG, cool. That'll be a newer one. And man, Franklin. Yeah, this is all money. Yeah, I think I was gonna put all these back in. And yeah, I honestly think the value of some of these badges and radiator badges paid more than pay for the locker. I really think so, all together. So tell me what y'all think, but I think that I've just covered the cost of this locker in this box. This locker really just keeps on giving. It's so cool. Oh, another little kerosene lamp. I actually found another glass piece. That would probably go with that. What's this over here? Some type of light lens. It's almost like a motorcycle thing, but I haven't found a lot of motorcycle. That's even cool. An old GE fan. This is just cool stuff. Another horn. Is there anything in there? Nope. This is just Grisdale T. Really rough shape, but still kind of cool. Oh, no, there's the glass there for that one. I have an extra glass piece. So, but like they have these like glass pieces in with all this metal. That's just like it's like a flagpole holder. Yeah. And that's what that is. And then some other car parts. Make sure there's like some more horseshoe type things down here. Yeah, horseshoes and yeah, just random stuff. Oh, what's this? Blueberry Bazaar. Blueberries, bullets, and cars. This is what this locker should be called. It's my new band name. Blueberries, bullets, and cars. Oh, look at this. This is like a little Noel thing they made. It's like foam board. That's cute. Very creative. All right, that looks like a model that's in there. I hope none of the pieces are lost. Just a little plastic one. Let's set that to the side. Oh, what is it? Oh, little plates and some playing cards. Look at that. I think those are probably ashtrays. But it's a whole set. Set it to the side. Just so much fun little stuff. Well, that's heavy too. Oh, it's just a. Oh, I picked up a book behind it. I'm like, why is that so heavy? But that's just a book too. Calendar for engagements. Is that just literally a calendar book? But it's got old pictures. Look at that. I'll set it aside as ephemera. Yep. Keep it in that little box. See, they have some boat race stuff too. Like they were into boat races as well, I think. So yeah, more paperwork. But again, there could be some really cool stuff in here. This one feels interesting. It's probably just some photos. So yeah, it's cardboard. Okay, I thought it was something else. Yeah, it's just photos over a river and stuff. Lots of that stuff. Might have been postcards even. Guns and ammo, but no gun yet. Gun digest, but again, 1956. Yeah, this stuff's all getting set to the side. All of this. Oh, this looks like old photo book of some sort. Oh. You know, I say, why do people hold on to this stuff? But now I'm like, thanks for holding on to this stuff. Roy Rogers, that might have been who that guy was that I found earlier on the plate. Yeah, this is all like Roy Rogers cutouts. Yeah, I'll just set this to the side. Yeah, there's all kind of stuff about Roy Rogers, I think, or cowboys. He was really into cowboys. I found that whole getup of like kid. There was like spurs, cap guns, little like at first I thought they were holsters, but they were actually the leather wrist guards you'd wear. It was awesome. So yeah, he was really into cowboy stuff, so that makes sense. A rare thing found in this locker. bin, a plastic bin, mostly cardboard boxes. Oh, I can't get it open. There we go. Oh, more Christmas stuff. You know, though, some of this stuff is vintage. Oh, that's taped up. I'm gonna have to get to that. Man, that tin has seen better days. Bunch of old pins. Control birth, not bared. I don't know what that is. 4H, so vintage. Well, that one's cool. That's awesome. Green Mountain Motocross, Grafton, Vermont. Definitely like a 70s motorcycle there. Yeah, there used to be a race motocross track right around the corner from my farm in Idaho, and I raced a little bit, but there was actually a whole group of vintage motocross racers, and they had a big race there. It was awesome to see those guys flying around on all those old motorcycles. Didn't really have shocks, and so I'm gonna, yeah, this is stuff I'm gonna have to dig through with Cat. Yeah, so there's some ephemera stuff in here. Yeah, we'll dig through that, and maybe I'll take this home with me to go through on our little live thing that will happen before this. Oh, more pins. Let's get those out here and set to the side. Oh yeah, I need a new bin. I need a new bin of good stuff. Look at this vintage Santa book. It's the night before Christmas. Very old though. Wow, that's cool. My stamp book of wildflowers. Wonder if there's any in here. Oh no, moccasin flower, dog tooth. Oh, there might be some at the front. No, that's just pictures. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is all old stuff from their childhood. So one of their childhoods, I think. Trying to be somewhat careful. That just looks like glasses, but I'm not gonna try to get those out. Oh, what's this? Little makeup thing, not silver, I don't believe, but cool nonetheless. Also that little ornate thing, a little beat up. Yeah, some of this stuff's beat up pretty good, but I mean, some of it's very old. Oh, look at that. That's old dress up like paper doll stuff. Yeah, this stuff I'll set aside and we'll kind of go through for ephemera, I think, because this all looks like older books. Yep. Is there value in that? I don't know. Oh, here's a container. Old gold. Just little trinkets. What's this? It's not silver or anything, but it looks like the Liberty Bell. Almost looks, no, this looks like they took a coin and put it. What is that? I don't know what coin that is. I think it is a coin. It's like 1963, but they put like a thing around it. I'm about to look into that. That's kind of crazy looking. That's Ben Franklin, right? What coin would that be, though? I don't know. Huh. I'm gonna set that to the side. Some little stuff. Yeah, this must have been from her childhood. They held on to. Here's a little puzzle of some sort. Probably not all there, but what's this box? Being that it's a childhood box, there's not going to be gold in it. That'd be awesome, but oh, it's got a little lock on it that I literally can't open. Oh, no way. Oh, but there's a drawer. But I wonder what's in the top. In the drawer, it looks like some photos. Oh, wow, some very old photos. Yeah, and then, yeah, another photo book. But what I need to know, I'm going to take all these out real quick. There's a pin. Is there anything else in it? Oh, it feels like more paperwork. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out how to pick that little lock. It can't be hard, right? But it's locked, and I don't see a key. Maybe I'll find the key. Interesting, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to find any gold in there. We'll set that to the side. Kind of a fun little box, and then some more old books. Really rough condition. Oh, that goes with the puzzle. There we go. Let's put that there. Adventures in Music. That looks like some amethyst that's been... So, yeah, and then look at this little 1970... Got like a class hat. And then... Jax. Is that actually Jax, or is that the guy? Oh, there's another one of these puzzles. There it is. I'm going to keep that puzzle there, see if I can find all the pieces. I think these are literally Jax, though. No, maybe not. I can't get it open. The strap's so old and dry. Let's see if I can get something. Oh, they are old Jacks. Look at that. And they're old. They're not like, yeah. Wow. Wonder if the ball's in there. I don't feel it. Might be. So they literally are Jacks. Then I think they were hers as a kid. And she sewed that in there. That is so cool. I get excited over little things, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. And then this looks like there's some old clothespins in here. And hold on. It's not like I don't have like 20 of these boxes that I can dump stuff in. Let's see what, oh, what do we have here? Oh, it's a ring. Somebody made like a little ring out of a spoon. Could that be silver? Maybe. But the rest of it, yeah, it's like their childhood trinkets. There's a little pin of some sort. All right, hold on to that. Oh, some little moccasins with spurs, probably for a doll they had. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I only see one of those, though. That's like a different one. One of each boot. Yeah, this is all like dollhouse stuff, it looks like. That's not in there. It's broken. All right, so nothing really like amazing in there. Some old toys, but in very rough condition. Chase Sanborn Coffee. We're getting closer to the end. We still have quite a few boxes to go through, but I'm going to be sad when this one ends. Oh, what do we have in here? All right, let's get this out of the way. Survival kit. Open this end for wintering in Heath, it says. They literally made a survival kit. The survival string. There's the instruction manual. That Snickers is good to eat. Oh my goodness, that's syrup. It looks like, or whiskey or something. Silly. Why hold on to that? I don't know. Oh, more magazines, more paper. Yeah, I had a feeling I'd still come across quite a bit of paper as I went through this stuff. Ooh, that's kind of heavy. What is this? Cranberry sauce. I think it's just a pencil holder or something. More paper. Yeah, so I'll go through this deeper. Let's see what's in this box, though. What makes it so heavy? That's some piece of something. Looks like a lens or a cutter. I don't know what that is. Huh. Oh, it's actually got some weight to it. Bunch of little screwdrivers, buttons, just random stuff. Yeah, more little screwdrivers and stuff in here. Bearings. There's a penny. Another type of bearing. Some firecrackers I would not dare light. With another one of these tools or something. I don't know what that is. The LS. I don't know what that is. It's supposed to be. Doesn't look like a nail file, but shaped like one. Over 50 and it still works. I'll be there soon. Yeah. All right. Not as exciting as I was hoping. This box, kind of a dud. What's in this one, though? Oh, Red Rider. I see more bullets. There's like this part of me that's like, I'm going to lift this paper up, and there's going to be a Colt 45. Look at that. How old is that? That's probably newer than... Oh, that is cool. It's a cardboard. I think that's newer. There's no way that's from the 50s. Yeah, I bet that's like 1990. Yep, I called it. I was like, that's newer. You can just tell. Oh, don't think it's in here. More bullets though. What is this? Is paper of some sort? Do not open until ready for use. Storage and it's a rust inhibitor. It says. I don't know what that's for. Okay, more feathers. Bullets. What did I say? Bullets. Blueberries, bullets, and cars. Now it's bullets, blueberries, cars, and feathers. More of these shotgun shells. What's in here? Oh, let's see. What is this? Some type of tool. I don't know what that is. Is that a sight for an old gun? No, I don't think it is. Some type of tool. But it might be for like aiming, targeting, and stuff. I don't know. I'm not a big gun person, so I don't know all that stuff. That's kind of a cool old clay pot or something. More shotgun shells. The Lone Ranger mask, probably, or Zorro, whatever you want to make it. Look at this. What in the world? Why does he have these? There's space for one more. I think I have one more in a different box. This is crazy. More 22 bullets. I don't know what that is. Gun cleaning thing. Here's a little pocket knife from Torrington. Okay, that's heavy. Let's look at that in a sec. More Winchester 3840s. Wow. Oh, those almost look empty. Well, no, some of them have bullets, some of them don't. There's some empty cases. Some of them still have the bullet in them. So the bullet's the part that hurts, right? Hornady. Oh, look at that. That's probably for like muzzle loader. Is that what that's for? Bullets. I don't think that's what's supposed to be in there. I don't know what that is. Oh, you know what? That might be for bulleting. That might be like if you had one of those tools, like a tumbler. Again, I don't know enough to say I'm right about that. Tell me if I'm wrong. You can be like, you don't know anything about guns. And I'll be like, you're absolutely right. I don't know anything about guns. So, Avon Good Shot. What is this? Going to be some type of perfume bottle? It's a shotgun shell. It's probably a perfume or an aftershave. That's it. That's the coolest Avon thing I've ever seen. Here's a clip of some sort. Yeah. Oh, all right. Let's get through this. This is just bullets, right? Yep. Oh, more. Yeah, he must have been reloading. I have a feeling he was reloading too. What are these for? I don't know what gun that would be. That is tiny. What is that for? That's not a 22. I don't know what that is. Huh. 38. Oh, it says right there on it. 38 Special. Isn't that a band name too? And more 38 Specials. Some of them have bullets, some of them don't. Like different tips. Yeah, I think he was reloading. I wouldn't trust myself to reload bullets. They wouldn't work, probably. Yeah, so Zip Pen, world's largest mail order suppliers. There was something else I set to the side. Oh, okay. Now you gotta put this stuff away real quick. Yeah, I'm literally just taking, these are all boxes that I'm just like, yep, all right, the whole box just comes home with me. Because it's awesome. Even just the graphics on these old boxes, I think the boxes alone have some value. I don't believe I can sell any of the bullets on eBay or whatnot, but okay, let's see what's in here. This is probably just going to be some binoculars, I bet. That's what it looks like. Open it up. And get that down past. Yep, some old binoculars. What kind are they? Wow, those are really old and beat up to heck. I don't see a brand. Oh, right there, Wellsworth. Some old Wellsworth. The case alone's pretty cool, but I got some like, going moisture on it or something happened over the years. Cool. All right, not a blueberry box. Let's see what we have. There's something in there. No, that's just more of that paper. Picture frame, paper. Oh, we have more pictures. It's gonna be cars, I bet. Yep. More car stuff. This is all sellable, I think. Some of it won't bring as much money as other stuff, but these are really cool, actually. I like these. It's like a whole series, it looks like. Yeah, that would be cool to decorate a room with that kind of stuff if you're like really into old cars. Yeah, I think it's a whole bunch of those. Yeah, that frame's got some damage. Almost looks like mice have been in there chewing on it. Oh, it's Santa. So a whole bunch of those. Let me set those to the sides. Keep dry. Oh, more car parts. There's another light of some sort or something. I don't know how that one works. I don't know what that is. But here's a big old another spot. Look at that one. Look at the reflectors and stuff on that. Is old. Wow, there's the wire for it. That was on an old car. That just screams old. That's amazing. I don't see a brand on it anywhere. Definitely will do some research. That is cool. Back to some blueberry boxes. Ah, paper. Tractors this time. That's new. Kinda. I think I've seen some. Oh, we have a box. What is it? Oh, that's heavy. Too small for a gun, though. Or is it? Torrington, something. Going to be more bearings, probably. What in the world? Let's see what it is. It might be. Actually, it might be like. Oh, it is. It's like samples of bearings, maybe? I think that's what it is. Like they're a sample of the things they make. That goes right there, looks like. Roses are red, violets are blue. Here's some pretty bearings just for you, the boys. Maybe it was a parting gift when he left the factory. Huh. Cool. It's just all history. I still haven't been able to track down whether he's passed away or where he's living. So, I'll put that right back where it was. I wonder if this was another one of his desk things, because that almost looks like, oh, that's a cap of some sort too. It's like plastic though. Not sure that logo or symbol. Lakeville Trek, I found one of those already. Oh, look, guys, y'all, big surprise here. Well, paper, one. But more license plates. Wonder if this is the same one. Find out. Yeah, I think they go together. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it is. It's the same one. But there's like three of them. Why is there three? No, MV. What's the difference between MV and MX? Huh. Just a different plate. Okay. Almost looks like they repainted one of those. Hoosier State. I think I found one of those already. Oh, there's the other of the 99. So I got two of each of those. There's a cool picture of a car from a calendar, of course. Little thermostat. DeVita Motor Sales. Another thermostat. Very faded sign. That one's cool though. There can be value in some of these thermostats too. And then another cap, little grease thing cap for another car. I don't know what the E is for. I'll have to look that one up. Edsel maybe? Grand Canyon postcard. Another one of these trophies. Roaring 20th 16th Annual Car Show. Third place. They always get third place. Their car was not first place qualifier, I guess. Then a lot more paperwork again. So we'll take this and what's this? Another feather. That's just gross. I'm sorry, the feathers are gross. Some type of ruler. Yeah, cool. Another little tool. And then paper. So yeah, I know I'm rushing through this a little bit. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just a metal plate cover for a license plate. Cool stuff, though. This is just all good stuff to me. Awesome. All right, what do we have? Keep surprising me. Oh, the whole flashlight. That's cool. Doesn't feel like it has batteries in it. That's a good thing. This is just some type of bookend. Yep, you put books in between there. It's kind of cool. Oh, my glove got caught in it. Paintbrushes. Blueberry tea. More blueberry stuff. Dinky Car Museum. I'm gonna hold on to those. Like I said, this no longer exists, so somebody who remembers it may want it. Another little bookend, it looks like. A little brass one, probably. Kind of cool. There are two of those in here. And this looks like just a tea box. Yep, they're just tea boxes. No value there. Empty blueberry stuff. And then, yeah, these are all just... they really love their blueberry stuff. But that, to me, is just recycling. So, all right. You have to have a few boxes that aren't just like, woohoo! They're just like, okay, that was interesting, I guess. This says Jack shirts, but if this shirts, man, that is a heavy shirt. Nope, I see license plates already. Whoa, that's a size. No handle on it. Oh, I don't even have it in the shot. Sorry about that. That is pretty cool. Another Vermont license plate. I'm kind of getting over license plates right now. And I think that's what we're full of. Look at this. It's just going to be all license plates. What I'll probably do is I'll take all the Vermont ones since we're in Vermont and put them together. But yeah, then these other ones, again, some of these are $5-10. Some are like good money. I mean, you guys have to do the research. 61. But what I'm probably not going to do is open up every one of these because they are all... Well, I'll do one more. That one feels like that has quite a few in it right here. But they're just all license plates. Like I said, I was in an antique shop the other day. Look at that. This one still is in its wrapper. That might have some value. But I was in an old antique place the other day walking around, and like almost every other booth had piles and piles of license plates. So stuff, like I said, there's going to be the niche ones that everybody wants, and then there's going to be ones that, like this, that's maybe a $5 license plate because of the condition it's in. So tell me if I'm wrong. Oh, these look cool. Whoa, that's a big old light. Wonder what those went on. I'll have to do some research. See if I can find a model number. Those are a big, heavy, dude. That must have been like on a truck or something, like a big old, I don't know. There's two of them, so that makes me think they're headlights. Some tools and wood. Oh, and look, more license plates. Oh, all right, maybe I'm changing the name. Blueberries, bullets, and license plates. All right, I think we're gonna move on. Oh, it says Dad's carving tools. He did do some wood carving and stuff. So, oh yeah, there's little chisels. Missing a couple. Make sure that's not a personal picture. Nope. Videographer awards. Honoring video production, probably from a public access station. I guarantee you that's what it's from. I used to give out public video awards. Whoa! What's in here? Look at that box. Is just cool. Oh, oh, oh! Is this gonna be tools? Oh, seashells! What a letdown! Rocks and seashells. Those are cool. Little wood cars. Little, I don't know. Those are just shelf pieces, and yeah. All right, that was the inside was a letdown, but I love the box. I don't know what material that is. I don't think that's wood. It might be, I guess. I'm wearing gloves, so it's hard to tell. More tools. Another little slate pieces are going to be art. Yep, just says welcome. Okay, cute. And then, yeah, see, I don't think I've ever found a finished carving in here, except for maybe that. I wonder if he made that. Wow, I think he did. That's amazing, actually. That is some cool work. Man, I wish I could do stuff with that, like that with my hands. I get shaky when I try to do stuff like that. Little metal. That is really neat. Then, like I said, that's like a one-of-a-kind piece because he made it himself. So, little duck type. That duck moves. That's weird. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's a duck lid. That duck moves because it's a tie pin on the back there. Oh, that's kind of neat. So, there's a fish. Didn't quite finish it. Coming off. Then, so yeah, here's a couple that he got farther on but didn't finish. I'll put this all in my booth and stuff. Some people will like take that and use it for their own art. And then that piece. They just lacquered that on. That's probably some cutout from a magazine. That's really kind of cool stuff. Neat little box. I can't believe it. I think there's just a few more boxes after this. Could it be true? Are we coming to the end? No way! Oh, more pictures. Yeah, they had a lot. Man, they must have a lot of walls to hang art on. Blueberries. Oh, another. Probably that Maxwell style car, it looks like. Got some like weird mildew stuff in there. That probably no go. Oh, Nelson. I don't think he did that. That's somebody else's work. Shiana. Yeah, they probably bought these at like craft fairs and stuff. Really nice looking though. Little lead glass cars. Set those to the side. More pictures. Oh, it's a cat. That was not what I was expecting, but okay. And a horseshoe and a wood spoon. So random. Oh, look, another wood spoon. Duck carving. Yeah. Oh, and is this? No, it's not a license plate. It's some metal piece. Oh, and these are kind of cool little, I don't know what you call them, but angle iron shelf pieces. Oh, I like those actually. I have a barn that I kind of sell out of. I've been putting shelves in. That's something I'll probably use for me. I'll probably keep that and put that in my, build a shelf and put some pieces on it. All right. My gloves aren't going to let me get this. All right. Whoa! Oh, look at that graphic. That is fantastic. That's not porcelain, though. That's just metal. If that was porcelain, I'd be really excited. But I love the graphic. God, this thing keeps surprising me. I love it. All right, another box. What? Dutch Masters. What's this in here? Oh, it looked like a necklace, but it's a freaking chainsaw chain. Oh, this is cool, though. Oh. Is that Swiss Army knife? I can't get it. Again, gloves. Don't know if it's actually a switch. No, it is. That's an older one. It's kind of rough condition. Oh, cool. Sweet. I'll set that to the side. See what else we have in here. Just some paperwork. Oh, for a steel chainsaw. That makes sense. With the chainsaw chain being in there. And then under here, another hammer type style. Oh man, another cool lock. And look, it has the key. The Invader. Love it. Not big dollars, but they still have some value. Some, like I said, again, some of these little rain gauge. Man, that metal sign rain gauge had some value. I sold that right away. Price sold for too cheap. That paint's still in there. I love it though. I love that graphic on there. So set that out. This is a scale. Oh wow, that in itself is heavy. So yeah, you'd hang something from it. It works. That actually works. Little hanging scale. Man, this stuff's great. Don't know what that's for. Cool tool. Like I see that and I think they're trying to change out like big light bulbs. That's what I think of. Little planer of some sort. Electric fence sign. Love it. Brings back childhood memories of touching electric fences for fun. And let's see. Yep, that's it, I think. This chain here, probably all fun stuff. A little nail puller type tool. Older one. Very cool. Dutch Masters. Was that? Oh, cigar. I was going to say, that looks like it must have been a cigar box. It was. Don't even think of parking here. Too late. Already did it. I parked and I'm done. Leave room in your garden for the angels to dance. And then more horns. Oh, that one almost works. Almost. Oh, there we go. Love it. Oh, that was loud. This one would probably work too. Oh, I don't like the sound of that one. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that one at all. How funny. Glass bottle. Something Drexia. Oh my goodness, there's maple syrup in that. I don't think that would still be good. Who knows, maybe. I guess if the seal hasn't been broken. Yeah, that's 2 things of pure maple syrup. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if that would still be good, but cool old bottles. You don't find them like that anymore. Okay. That is my favorite ashtray I've ever seen. Armstrong Tires. That's an ashtray. That is cool. What is this? Just another calendar, 1975. Yeah, like I said, I think I'll make a whole pile of calendars. See if anybody wants those. Oh, look. More paper. Is that Petty? Not the Petty I like. I'm a big Tom Petty fan. But Mr. Petty's pretty cool too, I guess. Another owner's manual for an Oldsmobile. We drivers. Veterans vintage cars. Yeah, more paperwork. Huh. This one got me. I guess there was an ashtray and a cup in there. I love the ashtray. I'm serious. I don't know why. I love it. That's just cool. And then the rest are books and paper to be gone through. That's pretty cool. Graphic. The Herbalist Almanac, 1950. Yeah, that stuff's all cool. Yeah, we'll probably be doing like some type of ephemera automobilia, whatnot, coming up soon. And then there were 3. This is it. 3 Blu-ray boxes. I'd say this is it, but there's actually a couple. There's a lot of posters and some other pictures I haven't got to yet. Maybe I'll make some shorts as I go through that stuff. Whoa. That's cool, I guess. Oh, is this models? Hold on. Okay, so we got some paperwork. More books. What's this? Stop switch camo. Looks like it's open. But yeah, it hasn't been used. Again, I don't know how much value is in that, but it's older and it's cool. It's really cool. What's in here? Oh, what? Is this like all 50 states? I think it is. I think it's going to be all 50 states in these little license plates. That is really cool. Arizona. Yeah, I think it's going to be all 50 states in there. I don't want to take them all out. Oh, man. Now I can't get them back in. So, get these books out of the way. Oh, and another one of these models. I think these are actually wood and metal. Yeah, it says wood and metal. Let's see if they started to put it together. No, this is a little different. Yeah, look at there's the parts there, the wood, balsam wood or whatever. This is cool stuff. This is really neat. 1910 Maxwell. I think that's probably about the car they had. Second to last. Here we go. Ooh, more paper to go through. So, and honestly, these last few boxes, I've been going through and I'm putting them right back. So it's going to take me time to go through them again. So this is an old ashtray. Harold's Club, Reno. This is a radio. That's what it is. Off, on. Don't know where the batteries go. Must have to take these bolts off. It's heavier. It's actually metal. Got some mold on it or something. Tune. Yeah, that's an old radio. Wonder if it's AM only. Not that old, I don't think. Oh, more. Wow, y'all, this is just crazy. Look at this. There's more of these. Pratt Whitney. That's just a pin. There's a Pratt Whitney like iron-on patch. More of these things. I got so many of those. What is this? Look at this old screwdriver. That is awesome. That's gotta be old. I've never seen a handle like that on a screwdriver before. All right. Let's get this paper and stuff out of the way because I think I see boxes under here. All right, there's this box here first with another box in it. Just a little card holder, it looks like, or something. Yeah, a little address book with the 1911 Packard. And then, yeah, 1911 Packard pen set. Holds the pen and has a calendar on it. Oh, that's all right. Nothing really that excites me. Oh, I just dropped it all on the floor over there. Gloves get in the way, but man, it's just been so cold and it's dust. This stuff's so dusty. Yeah. Oh, look at this! It's the little missus and lady in a car. Oh, that is funny. Salt and pepper. Oh, it's a salt and pepper set. I want to be really careful. That plastic is like brittle filling. Oh, that is funny. Where's the salt and pepper come out? Oh, right there. Yeah, it's just a little plastic. It's not glass. It's really cheap. But I love it. I'll put them on the British side of driving. We're in England driving right now. Steering wheel's on the wrong side. This is fun stuff. So, what's under here? Connecticut, 1881, but then it's just a binder. Is that a binder from 1880? No, it's just since 1881. Oh, more photographs. Is that silver? I don't think it is. Oh, it says sterling. I just found myself a sterling spoon. Look at that. Awesome. I could actually read that. That's surprising. I'm going to set that to the side. Oh, cool. Old oil can with a pin on it. Little oil, that still work. I've actually used one of those on my farm. Rupp? What? I had a Rupp snowmobile as a kid, too. Our family did. How funny. Man, this seems to bring back some memories of my childhood memories. I've really made a mess in these last few boxes. And then it's more, just like they collected this stuff. Pikes Peak, it looks like. Old card. These are all cool. They're old cards. But they're all like, oh, somebody got sick. And they kept all there's some birthday and some sick cards. Yeah, I'll probably just sell this as it is. Yeah, those are cool. All right, fun little box, but it's not the last one. All right, the last box. This is it. But I already know what's in here, I think. It says bottles. And I see a lot of paper. So I think it's going to be what it says it is. But let's see if they're good bottles. Not so far. That's not what I want to see. I mean, it's a milk bottle, but it's not old. Oh, no. Yeah. So a little bit of a dud on the way out, except for what's this? Oh. Look at that old. It's a size tool, too. Okay, let's keep digging in here for a minute. But a lot of milk bottles you can see down here. Some will have value, some won't. Those all look like some of the same. That was like, looks like a cheese grater, but it was for some type of, what would that be for? Huh. I don't think I can grade cheese through that right now, as rusty as that is. All right. Sorry, I'm running out of time. Oh, it's a whole bunch of old, like, cool, old, like, kitchen type stuff, though. They probably had it on display somewhere in their blueberry thing. So that's a cooler, older bottle. White Bros, old milk bottle. Some milk bottles have some value. So, yeah, I'll dig through here. Like, I don't know about that stuff, but this right here, let me see if I can get this out. Give me a second. All right, this is pretty cool, though. This old metal milk crate. Look at that. So, it has different jars in it. Again, some of these will have value. A lot of people will put, like, white styrofoam little pellets in these and display them on their shelf. What's this tool? Just a brush? Oh, that's kind of cool for cleaning bottles out. That's nice. Oh. Turrington creamers. So some of these, like I said, might have some value. I'm not going to count them out just yet. Natural health foods. That one's kind of cool. Walnut Hill Farms. Yeah. Oh, let me pull that to the side. But yeah, I think that's mostly what's in here. They all feel like milk bottles, so not totally exciting, but not a total dud. Well, I think that wraps it up for this series of blueberries, bullets, and cars. Really cool finds. Today alone, I'm really surprised at some of the stuff I found. That one box of badges, you might think I'm crazy, but I really think that has the value to cover the $800 I put into this already. But as you can see here, today I kind of went through the boxes. And I said, okay, yeah, this is all cool stuff, and set it to the side. I still have hours in front of me of organizing, sorting. Like I said, I've got bins and bins of stuff that's going to end up on eBay and other places here in the future. So, and then I still have a lot of the paper boxes to go through. On top of, I haven't even started that other locker. I'm going there this weekend. It'll probably be after I'm already done it. But anyway, I always forget these videos take a little time to go out. But yeah, so I'm going to go get that soon. So I've got a lot of work ahead of me. A lot of work. Anybody who goes into this, just know that it's not just like, oh yeah, I'm done. It takes time, it takes energy, and so yeah, I've got a lot of work ahead of me, but there is a lot of potential here, and it's awesome. So if you stayed till the end, I really appreciate it. If you watched all the way through, that's awesome. And if you've done that and not subscribed, please do. Yeah, if you're enjoying this, like, share, and subscribe. Leave me feedback. I do appreciate it. And as always, stay kind. A little kindness goes a long way. Peace.